Gabriel Jesus. Rafa Silva. Tries to get it forward quickly. More. That a foul? Yes, the referee's given it. Plays it out to the flank. Hector Bellerin floats one over. Kolasinac positions himself well and cuts it out. Luis Gustavo. Aubameyang threads one through. Can he score? That intervention was very necessary. There really wasn't very much in. Shot at goal! Done very well to intervene. Kolasinac. Oh, no question, that's a foul. Shaqiri. Lovely feet. Aubameyang. Kolasinac does well there, alert. Now it's Shaqiri. And it's Silva. Out of play for a throw. Payet. Well, the ball's come loose and the chase is on. Payet tries to stroke it through. Up for a header! Oh, the keeper's done ever so well.
The keeper really dug out his defence then. A magnificent effort.
Has a swing at it! Goal! Barcelona! A momentary lapse exploited with glee. Barcelona take the lead, 1-0.
And that ought to be the trigger for a really exciting and entertaining game from here on.
Konoplyanka pushes it out wide. Rafa Silva clips one through. Oh, he's got that all wrong, and it's a penalty. Copenhagen really could have done without this to further improve their position of comfort. Oh, he's missed it.
A cool head was needed there, and we got anything but.
Kolasinac. Luis Gustavo. Copenhagen are trailing here with the first half almost done. Shaqiri. Oh, well defended, that had to be done. And it's Aubameyang. Shoots! The ball has crossed the line, and it's a throw. Alexis Sanchez. Shaqiri. That's a brilliant interception. Goes for goal! No mistake! They have done it! They have their equaliser! Wow, he was never going to miss from there.
Well, as they say, Peter, if you don't speculate, you won't accumulate. And we've just witnessed a player who was rewarded for his willingness to take a risk, as cunning as it comes.
And there is the half-time whistle. Genuinely interesting game here. Very, very watchable. 2 goals, 1 each. So we reach the halfway point.
Well, for us neutrals, this is fantastic. If you're a fan from either side, it's unpleasant. And as for the managers, check your heart rate.
So in they come for the break with nothing to separate them. The score 1-1. We're promptly into the second 45 minutes. Payet gets into the right position to intercept. Played out to the right. Chance to break. Rafa Silva. He's come loose. Kolasinac did well to emerge with the ball. That's a contest to keep an eye on. Aimed long and direct. Well weighted. Gabriel Jesus. Oh, great defending. That needed doing. Rafa Silva. Konoplyanka. He's found his man. Konoplyanka was alert to the possibilities, but in the end it's fruitless. Copenhagen get it back again. Over to the left. Shaqiri. Going through. Sanchez crosses in a low one. And that has been clubbed away. Sanchez sends it forward with interest. Well, there's no sign here of forwards working back. They are staying upfield.
They are, Peter, and it gives them a chance to break, but it's also causing an extra defensive presence to prevent that.
Payet. And it's Silva. Now it's Musa. Musa. Oh, sweet feet. Rafa Silva. Shoots!
Musa can't be expected to deliver anything better than that. This is heroic keeping.
Gabriel Jesus. He's left his man. Oh, that's nice. He's in space and looking for options. Shoots! Goal! FC Copenhagen! And the comeback is complete. Well, from right in front of goal, there was no way he was going to miss.
And that's what the game is all about. Find space and finish, but we have to credit the pass to pick him out.
Both sides then taking this chance to turn to their benches. Copenhagen take the lead.
Yeah, they deserve great credit for turning things around, but they'll now need the defensive resilience to equal that attacking flair.
Crosses into the box, and he's cut it out. Good clearance and very necessary. Looks to dink one. Is it in? He scored! 2 up and threatening to pull clear.
Copenhagen produced a lovely sequence of passes there. It's a terrific brand of football to watch, and importantly, it is a strong end product.
Well, that has changed the dynamic somewhat.
Well, unsurprisingly, Peter, the opposition look completely stunned. I'm not sure they can gather themselves.
Ndidi, he's had a shot! Oh, nearly. Crossfield, changing the point of attack. Gomez. Copenhagen may be thinking about substitutions now. They still have 2 available. It's a throw. Looking for space out wide. Keita. Out again for a throw-in. Hector Bellerin. Forward it goes. Gabriel Jesus. Fellaini. Could move up a gear here. Across the field it goes. Now the counter. Now it's Keita. Now it's Musa. He's got away. And he's looking at the referee, but the referee is shaking his head. Nicely measured pass. Gabriel Jesus. He's left it. Hits one! Just 5 minutes remaining now. Rafa Silva. That's the through ball. And he's there to cut it out. Keita battling down that right flank. Aubameyang. And it's Musa. And he's made certain that won't get through. Just the goalkeeper to beat. Can he finish? They've done it! Deep into injury time!
And as soon as they made that error in midfield, they didn't have time to react before the ball hit the net. Very much a lesson learned.
His second of the game, and an eye now for the hat-trick. Added time is up, and there goes the whistle. Copenhagen did it the hard way, a testament to their great powers of recovery. They have defied the odds. So what do you take away from it all, Jim?
Copenhagen have some very strong runners from midfield, and it's not often you'll see a team be so effective by advancing through the middle like that, but this was very impressive, the way they cut through the heart of that defence.
And all that remains for me is to thank Jim Beglin. That's it from us tonight. A very good evening to one and all. Well, a very good evening to you on what is pretty close to an ideal evening for football. There is barely a cloud evident. The world and his wife have gone to great lengths to be here for a match of great consequence and massive interest in these parts. Barely a breath of wind, so the football has no excuses for not being at its very best. The teams I know are pumped for this. They are fantastic scenes in the stands. There is a great sense of drama here, a great sense of excitement and expectation. So what a stage for the players to take to here ahead of such an important game. We have already started here. So Jim, who would you identify as the key man in this fixture?
I think it's got to be Alexis Sanchez, a sensation when he's in full flow. Although he's played as a...
Shoots! It's there!
Listen, the big names earn their reputations for precisely the reason we've just seen. They have a habit of making their presence felt, and here we are, early stages. He struck one, and he looks hungry for more. The keeper deserves some sympathy there. He may not have seen that until too late.
Well, that has certainly made things interesting. Konoplyanka plays it in. Well played, he saw that coming. Shaqiri needed to come up with a better ball.
Oh, that just required a bit more oomph to reach its target.
And it's Konoplyanka. Konoplyanka just making a foray down the right. A buccaneering run from the defender. Gomez gets it away. Big chance! This could fall anywhere! Oh, the keeper's done ever so well.
Oh, that's a sparkling save. Absolutely sparkling. His reflexes were ultra-sharp.
He'll have a dip! Sanchez knocks it away. Gomez. As they might, they just couldn't get into an attacking area. Aubameyang pushes it out wide. Oh, really good feet from him. Hits one! Good stop, that wasn't easy.
Well, that was high-class goalkeeping there to back up his high-class wage.
Get that clear. Ball's gone out of play. Konoplyanka, and it's hoisted clear. Played it early, gets up to head it! Oh, great save, real class.
Well, what can I say? Truly wonderful goalkeeping.
Shaqiri, cut out in the nick of time. Forward it goes. Steered out wide, but he won't reach that one. That'll be a throw. Gomez gets into the right position to intercept. Has a swing at it! Big relief, it just needed better contact.
Yeah, on another occasion, all that went wrong may come right.
Oh, he's not going to get that. Hoists it high. Sanson has it out wide and in space. He wasn't very far from making something happen by himself. Lovely to see.
Well, you could see he was eager to get a shot away, but there was too much flesh and bone in his path.
Alexis Sanchez. It's a good throw at all, really. He's given away possession cheaply. He's left his man. Oh, that's neat. He's got options in the box if he gets his head up. Konoplyanka. Oh, it's opened up nicely for him. Good clearance and very necessary. Shaqiri gets it back.
Well, it's a crossing feast here, but I'd advise them to keep a variety in their play to avoid being found out and stopped.
Well, nobody's going to argue with that. Payet. Copenhagen scored early, of course, and the score is 1-0. Aimed long and direct. Aubameyang. Gorgeous control there. It's a brilliant interception. Fires from distance. A really close shave, and the last action of the first half. Copenhagen glad to have a one-goal lead at this point, but you have to say things could have been very different.
Well, they showed glimpses of some wonderful football to go in with the lead at half-time, and that's definitely pleased the fans. I think they'll be looking to keep this intensity up now in the second half.
Copenhagen leading 1-0 at the break. And we're already back underway here.
Well, 1-0 may be good enough, so they may err on the side of caution and get more players behind the ball instead of running beyond it. They could even try to spoil it from here, we'll see.
It's Luuk de Jong! That's a lovely try, but not to be.
It didn't quite come off on this occasion, but it only needs a gentle tweak.
Gomez. Plays it over to the other flank, and it's Sanchez. Aubameyang, he's had a shot! And he's there to make a great save.
The keeper really dug out his defence then, a magnificent effort.
Barcelona are able now to make their substitution. It's been on the cards for a few moments now. Gets good distance on it. Great leap! Oh, that is a great stop! He's done very well to get to that.
Gabriel Jesus really must have felt he had the measure of the keeper then, but how wrong he was.
And that's been levered clear. Good defending, albeit from an unexpected source.
I think it's great to see that kind of application and desire from a forward who wants to help out his defence. I think, you know, any good team, really, your striker should be the first line of that defence, and he's delivering.
Gabriel Jesus clips one through. Shot and a shot! Sanson. That's a decent ball. Crowd calling for him to shoot. Drills one in. Oh, and he's got good distance. Who's chasing? Fling. Up he gets! Went with his head, but couldn't steer it in.
All he'll be thinking is, please, ground, swallow me up.
Gomez. Payet with a good steal, well played. And it's been taken straight back. He's made sure that that won't get through. Tries to get it forward quickly. Yeah, that does look a foul. Referee's given a free kick. Both sides then taking this chance to turn to their benches. Now it's Keita. That's a promising run he's making on the right. Going through. And the ball's come out.
Well, this is exactly the approach they have to take now, Peter.
Well, this isn't the time to talk about risks now, Jim, is it? They just have to hurl everything at it and hope for a break.
Spot on, Peter.
Couple of changes then in quick succession. Hector Bellerin. And it's Musa. Lobs it in gently. And he's cut it out. Luis Gustavo goes looking. Tries to get it forward quickly. And now they can launch a counter. Looks to clip it forward. Luuk de Jong. Lovely feet.
Keep calm and carry on. That's the job in a nutshell now.
Forward it goes. Aimed long and direct. Aubameyang. And it's got through. Alexis Sanchez. Can he find a finish now?
Copenhagen are clearly looking to kill this game off. It's keeping the ball away from the other end too.
Oh, well intercepted, really alert to the danger. Decent looking ball.
Peter, they have to fight the onset of desperation and keep enough cool heads to still deliver.
Alexis Sanchez tries to stroke it through. Oh, well defended. And the finish! Offside, I think. Yes, it is.
Yeah, Peter, they play the high line well, but it's always vulnerable to pace in behind.
Well, there is some activity down on the touchline. It seems there's going to be a change.
I think you have to admire his willingness to keep plugging away, but the manager has done him a big favour, I think, by taking him off. You know, he was looking very, very leggy. Barcelona need to give it everything they have, kitchen sink included.
Bellarabi.
Copenhagen probably could have killed things off, but they should be okay here. I wouldn't fancy playing up front in these circumstances, to be honest. There's absolutely no supply.
It's a promising ball. Hits one! Good save. Keeper read that well.
Well, chances like that need a delicate touch, and they're quite a tough skill.
Lovely bit of skill. Sanson. And that is it. The referee has seen enough. Terrific contest. It really might have tipped either way. The margins were tiny, just a goal in it, but that was enough.
Well, that was a hard-fought win with a defensive masterclass. They backed up their goal with a resilience that was first class.
My thanks to Jim. We both wish you a very good evening. Well, a very good evening to you on what is pretty close to an ideal evening for football. There is barely a cloud evident. The world and his wife have gone to great lengths to be here for a match of great consequence and massive interest in these parts. Barely a breath of wind, so the football has no excuses for not being at its very best. The teams I know are pumped for this. They are fantastic scenes in the stands. There is a great sense of drama here, a great sense of excitement and expectation. This place simply a monument to the game. So much prestige, so much pride, so much passion whenever football is played here. If you're just joining us, we are already underway. To get it forward quickly. Linus. Tar. Gomez. He's got away. Aubameyang pushes it out wide. He's made certain that won't get through. Aubameyang, can he get through? Shaqiri, well, that's pretty clear, it is a foul. Well, he can't say now that he hasn't been warned.
Well, he knew what he was taking on there, Peter, and special delivery from the ref.
Shaqiri considers his options, and so we have the first set piece of the game. Gomez. Just brushed off the ball there. Luis Gustavo. No change to the score, 0-0 it remains. Luis Gustavo. And it's Shaqiri. Now it's Aubameyang. Shaqiri. Lovely bit of skill. Cross deflected behind for a corner. Heads it! Good try. The outcome could so easily have been different.
Oh, maybe it was one of those moments when he just caught it too well.
Linus. Aubameyang is demanding it out wide. Aubameyang, his Shaqiri! He's done very well to get to that.
Well, that was high-class goalkeeping there to back up his high-class wage.
Rafa Silva gets a good foot in there. That a foul? Yes, the referee's given it. Goes for goal! That really should have hit the net. Aubameyang spreads it towards the left. Oh, really good feet from him. Still going. Where to next? Trills shapes the shoots! Aimed long and direct. Rafa Silva. Chip through. Hayek finds himself offside.
Look, he just has to read the situation quicker if he hopes to conquer that.
Out towards the flank. Rafa Silva. Sanchez positions himself well and cuts it out. And it's Shaqiri. Now the counter. He's left his man. Can he score?
Looking back on that, it was some save and potentially a big moment for the keeper and his team.
He's gone for it! Struck first time. Oh, the keeper's done ever so well. Shaqiri. Here's a clever pass. And the shot! Goal! FC Copenhagen! And it's FC Copenhagen who take the lead. Shaqiri did well there. He was onto it in a trice.
Oh, players like this fella almost have a sixth sense to get themselves in such great poaching positions. How quick-minded was that?
Copenhagen take the lead.
Still a fragile lead, though. They can't afford to sit on this.
It's gone a long way up and away. The referee's awarded a free kick. Gomez. Gabriel Jesus. And he just whacks it away. And it's half-time here. There we are, off they go for half-time. The breakthrough did indeed come in the first half, but there has only been that one goal. It is very, very tight. So your views on the first half?
Well, I think the scoreline offers a fair reflection of the level of endeavour from both teams. I think they lead because they did most of the probing. A little more penetration, I think, should help them get the job done.
Copenhagen, the happier of the teams, heading in for half-time, 1-0 up. And the action is back on the way. A solitary goal, that has been the crucial difference. Ball's out, it'll be a throw-in again. Rafa Silva. And it's Sanson. Sanson plays it out to the flank. Defending was strong and firm. Aubameyang. A real chance to break. Gomez, very firm in standing his ground there. It is a tough, full contact contest. Gabriel Jesus. Oh, great ball! Has a hit! Sanson goes looking. Luc de Jong played out to the right. Now it's Rafa Silva going through. Room for a shot. Rafa Silva. Oh, he's got a crucial block in there. Forward it goes. Defending was physical, no nonsense, and it had to be. And he's there to cut it out.
It speaks for itself, doesn't it? Best left there.
changes here, from both sides in fact. And it's Silva. Musa. That's offside. Yes, it is.
It doesn't take much sometimes, Peter. He has to adjust a little mistimed run.
Gomez. Tries to get it forward quickly. That intervention was very necessary.
That's alert and sharp and very well played.
Now it's Musa. He's left his man. Now it's Payet. Luis Gustavo. No, that's not the ball he wanted. Gomez. Payet.
That's what has to be done now, no question about it.
Hope is just about the sum of it, isn't it, Jim?
Just has to be done.
Rafa Silva. Musa.
Peter, they have to fight the onset of desperation and keep enough cool heads to still deliver.
Now it's Luuk de Jong. Gabriel Jesus.
There's a real appetite from them to finally put this game to bed, but will they?
Now it's Musa. Lovely bit of skill there. Musa. Musa plays it in. Firmly met.
Barcelona are definitely not going down without a scrap. Their attitude just can't be faulted.
Rafa Silva. Now it's Rafa Silva. Luuk de Jong has a goal! A great save, real class.
The keeper really dug out his defence then, a magnificent effort.
Both sides then taking this chance to turn to their benches. He's had a shot! And that could come back to haunt them.
That was extremely good focus from the keeper, and it could turn out to be quite a significant moment.
Dede knocks it away. Now it's Konoplyanka. And the assistant referee has his flag raised for offside.
Look, I know our vantage point is very different, but he looked on.
Just a few more moments for them to hang on.
Sanchez.
Bellaraba. minutes to be added on. Gomez. Linus. Aimed long and direct. Now it's Luke de Jong. Now it's Musa. He's got to work. Can he put it away? A wonderful effort, all by himself.
Musa really has just learned the lesson there.
There's a player in need of attention here.
Yeah, and I hope for his sake that it's cramp, meaning it'll be a quicker fix.
But it appears he's going to be okay, at least for now. Oh, and he's got good distance. Who's chasing? And the referee brings it to a close. Terrific contest. It really might have tipped either way. The margins were tiny, just a goal in it, but that was enough.
And there's a lot more to read into this game than just the scoreline.
Well, that's it for tonight's match, so it just remains for me to thank Jim Beglin alongside me and to wish you all a very good evening. Well, a very good evening to you on what is pretty close to an ideal evening for football. There is barely a cloud evident. The world and his wife have gone to great lengths to be here for a match of great consequence and massive interest in these parts. Barely a breath of wind, so the football has no excuses for not being at its very best. The teams I know are pumped for this. There are fantastic scenes in the stands. There is a great sense of drama here, a great sense of excitement and expectation. And we have in front of us this gloriously imposing arena, absolutely picture perfect for a game of this nature. Things have got underway here pretty promptly. Who do you, Jim, see making a difference here?
I think it's got to be Alexis Sanchez, a sensation when he's in full flow. Although he's played as a central striker, I prefer him operating out wide, where he enjoys more space, and that enables him to generate greater momentum for a one-on-one.
He's not played the ball, that's a foul. He's a clever pass. Towering header! He's done very well to get to that.
Well, as Tesco, Peter, the keeper, has just received an A+ grade.
Bellerin. Payet. He's gone for it! Good stop, that wasn't easy.
De Jong is very sporting here to acknowledge the quality of the save. A lovely little footballing moment.
Rafa Silva. Brought forward. What does he try from here? Offside that time.
Gabriel Jesus only needed to check his run slightly and he was in the clear.
Now it's Rafa Silva. Ball is over the line. And it's Silva. Now it's Payet. A buccaneering run from the defender. Up he gets! Good delivery, but no joy.
Now that was a slick move, and there were several options in the box to pick out.
Get a throw in. Help's available out wide. Well, that's a foul, and the whistle's gone. Probably be looking to play it square from here. There's not much doubt that this will be played into the penalty area. And the follow-up.
That's great defending to cover for the goalkeeper and just get something in the way.
Going through. Last-ditch defending, but that'll do. Plenty waiting in the middle. And they've got it back as shapes the shoot. And he's there to make a great save.
Oh, that's a sparkling save. Absolutely sparkling. His reflexes were ultra sharp.
Can he score? A great save, real class.
Rafa Silva simply didn't do anything wrong. He was thwarted by brilliance.
He's had a shot! Hector Bellerin. Rafa Silva. Corner then. Clears it out of harm's way. Hector Bellerin. Here it is now, surely. Is it in? Forward it goes. Tar. Offside, yep, looks it.
Well, if the defensive pushing up is accompanied with the right pressing, offsides are going to be commonplace.
Payet. Luuk de Jong, and he's shown him a clean pair of heels. A reprieve, albeit perhaps momentary. Sanchez can hoist it clear. Shaqiri goes on a charge down the left. Alexis Sanchez! Alexis Sanchez! Oh, the keeper's done ever so well.
Well, that was high-class goalkeeping there to back up his high-class wage.
Rafa Silva needed to come up with a better ball.
Yeah, the idea was right, the delivery wasn't. They can revisit that further on.
Alexis Sanchez. Shaqiri. And for a throw. Now it's Shaqiri. Heads it! Oh, just needed a better contact.
Well, being able to generate that amount of activity in the box means it's hard not to pick someone out.
Tries to get it forward quickly. Rafa Silva, Luuk de Jong, now it's Payet. Barcelona are very keen on the aerial route.
Look, if you're good at it and instructed to carry on doing it, then you find a way of making it work, and they are.
And he's got good distance. Who's chasing? The shot's on! Good stop, that wasn't easy.
Well, you can't ask for much.
And we hit half-time, so both sides have drawn blanks. They have toiled at times, but it's not been a bad game by any means. Interesting half, just missing goals, so don't be surprised if the second half brings a change to the scoreline at the break, 0-0. There's the start of the second half.
Well, the first half didn't really produce the goals we'd have liked. Hopefully they've been saved for the second. For that to be the case, though, we'll need to see more energy and invention early on.
Gabriel Jesus. Rafa Silva breaks on here. Rafa Silva, this is promising. Luuk de Jong has a pop! Goal!
Oh, the skipper has made such an important difference to put them in the lead again, but they can't afford to retreat and defend for the rest of this second half. To do that would invite trouble.
Oh, beautifully dispatched. There was no reaching that.
Now that's what I call finishing, right in the corner. He knew instinctively who was where.
Whistle's gone, that's a foul. Lobs it in gently. Well read, he sorted that out. Rafa Silva. Gabriel Jesus. Copenhagen get it back again. Dede cuts it out. Oh, that's surely a foul, free kick. And he has shown him a yellow card. Well, there's no sign here of forwards working back. They are staying upfield.
They are, Peter, and it gives them a chance to break, but it's also causing an extra defensive presence to prevent that.
Gabriel Jesus wanders offside.
He may have been caught offside, but Well, Peter, from experience, defenders, I can tell you, hate those runs in behind.
It's gone out for a throw-in. Luis Gustavo. Luis Gustavo plays it over to the other flank. A real chance to break. That's an untidy challenge. Free kick given. Rafa Silva. He's got away. Chance. And a header! They've scored! 2 up now, and they are cruising. Great header, made it look easy.
Yeah, I just thought he wanted that more than anyone else on the pitch, and it was fully deserved. He gave it everything he had.
Looking to shoot. Decent enough try.
Gabriel Jesus did give it a fair old crack, and he'll be encouraged to step up again.
Hector Bellerin. Here's the through ball. Musa. He's left his man. Musa. Well, the defence got the better of him this time, but I'm sure he'll go again. And now they can launch a counter. Cut out in the nick of time. Now a chance to break. And the counter is on. Gabriel Jesus. And that has put paid to that. De Jong, who's made his mark on this game. Can he finish? Oh, extraordinary.
Yeah, maybe the circumstances are beginning to heap on the pressure because they're trying to force it. Well, to wait until now to make this change seems a bit baffling. He's expecting the miraculous to turn this around from here.
Hector Bellerin goes up and over. Musa. Now it's Zapata. Oh, well played. He's taken that really cleanly. Oh, he's taken out. That'll be a foul.
I just think it was a cheap foul to give away.
We have got changes here from both sides, in fact. Dede.
Copenhagen can admit to being second best so far. They've not looked together enough, and concentration levels are well down on the standard we expect.
And now the breakaway. Let's to throw. Hector Bellerin. Oh, that's clearly not what he wanted to do. De Jong eyeing that space. Could try cutting inside here. It's a brilliant interception.
Ndidi. Gabriel Jesus. Ndidi.
Gabriel Jesus, and the shot! And he's there to make a great save.
Well, what can I say? Truly wonderful goalkeeping.
He just whacks it away. Bellarabi, and the ball's come out. Sanson goes looking.
Gabriel Jesus.
And the assistant referee has his flag raised for offside. It's a promising ball. Oh, it's opened up nicely for him. It's one! Great ball to play him in, but he will be gutted to miss that.
It's easy to say it.
And that's it. Copenhagen, puffed and puffed, but in the end, no joy. That's the game. The result is what matters, and this result is cruel. Your reflections then, Jim?
Copenhagen simply forgot to turn up with an attack, Peter, and that lack of cutting edge could possibly turn into something more serious for them.
That's where we have to end it. From me, Peter Drury, and my very warm welcome to you on this most pleasantly clear evening. As you can see, we are getting through the pre-match formalities and processes, the players coming onto the field for the usual fanfare and handshakes and so on. Conditions absolutely perfect. Temperatures are kind enough. It is an absolute picture under the floodlights here, and the match that follows ought to follow suit. So, can he score?
I can't speak highly enough of the keeper after that save. Can't stop thinking about it.
Has a hit! He's scored!
Listen, the big names earn their reputations for precisely the reason we've just seen. They have a habit of making their presence felt, and here we are, early stages. He struck one, and he looks hungry for more.
A momentary lapse exploited with glee. Barcelona trail at this early stage. How will they respond? Help's available out wide. Rafa Silva. Up for the header! Oh, just needed a better contact.
Now that was a slick move, and there were several options in the box to pick out.
Poorly directed kick from the keeper, he's given it away. Rafa Silva delivers across. Alexis Sanchez. Payet pushes it out wide. It's a brilliant interception. Shaqiri goes looking to break out here. Sanchez spreads it towards the left. He's got away. Oh, Aubameyang! This could fall anywhere. Payet.
Well, it's a crossing feast here, but I'd advise them to keep a variety in their play to avoid being found out and stopped.
Yeah, nobody's going to argue with that. Well read, he sorted that out. Gomez. With a delicate ball. Now it's Aubameyang. Well positioned to make that interception. And he has been fouled there. Tar. There has been just the early goal here, and it's 1-0. Ball's loose, who's getting there? Oh, and he's got good distance, who's chasing? Oh, that's nice. He's in space and looking for options. Payet. Cut out in the nick of time. Sanchez tries to get it forward quickly. Now it's Aubameyang. And he's made certain that won't get through. Hector Bellerin hurtling down that right flank. And now the finish! Rafa Silva. He's got options in the box if he gets his head up. Sanson. And he's there to hoof it away. They've got it back as soon as they gave it away. Hector Bellerin. Decent looking ball. And it's Silva. Plays it out to the flank. He's left his man. Hector Bellerin crosses in a low one. Forward it goes. Shaqiri could move up a gear here.
That's just an example of overcommitting, and they're fortunate for the quality of the intervention. It was vital.
He's made sure that that won't get through. I have to say, that was an exemplary tackle. Stopped him dead in his tracks. And he's cut it out. Little accusatory stare there tells the whole story.
That was just poor decision-making and a weak execution.
Luuk de Jong. Sanson. Ball needed to be better there, it's a wasted chance. Now it's Shaqiri. Keeps everyone guessing. Now it's Shaqiri, going through. Striding forward, facing goal. Shaqiri. We've reached half-time. There we are, off they go for half-time. The breakthrough did indeed come in the first half, but there has only been that one goal. It is very, very tight.
I'm sure they'll be very happy with the first half performance and the scoreline. They'll definitely want to maintain their momentum now and finish the job.
Copenhagen come in, having established that lead. A game where the narrative is, at least in terms of the scoreline, so far so good. And if you're just back from your break, you've missed very little of the resumption of the second half. Copenhagen carrying a one-goal lead. De Jong. It's Payet! He's got away with one there.
That's just front foot enforcement. Pressure leads to mistake, leads to chance.
Gomez switches it towards the other side. And it's Sanchez. Looking cross-field, changing the point of attack. Luis Gustavo. Alexis Sanchez.
We can assume that they've been instructed by the boss to stay in attack.
They're just looking to break, aren't they?
Yeah, the key now is...
It's one! Oh, the keeper's done ever so well.
Well, as Tesco, Peter, the keeper has just received an A+ grade.
Copenhagen with another corner. Boots it to safety. Has a swing at it! Good first touch and almost as good a second.
Yeah, the shot was enabled, Peter, due to such smart control and technique.
De Jong pushes to get on the end of it. Now it's Luuk de Jong. Keita. Got a sight of goal here. Sanson. Steered forward. Gomez did well to step in there. That was more than necessary. Now it's Rafa Silva. He's got away. Header! He has done it! Barcelona are back in business. What a great header, got plenty on that.
Well, look, it's often the timing of the jump that dictates what you can do with any header, and if you get it slightly wrong, then you'll struggle, but that was beautifully met, it really was.
That has certainly made things interesting.
Yeah, for me, both sides are strong and well-matched, and I think you need to be...
Goes for goal! Goal! Barcelona! They've done it! It was coming! They have their reward!
Yeah, looking back at that, that's how you play on the counter. Quick and decisive and ruthless with the finish. I thought it was a stunning, stunning breakaway.
Barcelona get themselves into the lead.
No doubt as to who has the momentum here now. The only doubt is how many is coming.
Payet. Alexis Sanchez. He's been caught there, it's a foul. Well, there's going to be a change now with the ball out of play. Gomez. Luke de Jong. He's left his man. And it's been intercepted, and that will come to nothing. Kolasinac plays it forward. Luis Gustavo. Goes down, but nothing given.
Copenhagen are actually displaying tremendous fighting spirit. There's a real belief that they can still have a say.
Keita, a scorer already in the game. And it's Fellaini. Now it's Luke de Jong. He's away!
There's a real appetite from them to finally put this game to bed, but will they?
Oh, well intercepted, really alert to the danger. Gabriel Jesus. Yeah, he's fouled him there.
Oh, look, Peter, what they need now are cool heads and discipline, and instead it looks like they've got a liability in their side.
This certainly looks appetising, well within shooting range. And this is a great chance to get themselves back square. He's gone for it! Oh, nearly, but nearly is nothing. In with a header! And the lead stays intact, just.
Oh, that'll be a major disappointment for him. That should have got his team back in the game.
Copenhagen making another change here.
Well, for me, this was the obvious substitution. He'd become just a little jaded, and as a result of that, he was most likely to make a mistake. I think sometimes when the body becomes tired, the brain goes with it.
Can he finish? Oh, and they really should have been made to pay. Copenhagen making consecutive changes here. Copenhagen making 2 changes as we speak. Rafa Silva out wide to the right. He's got away.
Yeah, it's safe to say that they just need to manage this to secure the win now.
Can he put it away? Oh, it's a stunning goal! A finish right from the top drawer. A 2-goal cushion, and it's looking safe.
Oh, look, the keeper didn't know whether he was coming or going in the end, and he just got lost.
Barcelona could not have picked a better time to snatch a 2-goal lead. Is there still time for a response? Looks to dink one in. He'll have a dip! Oh, he did the hard part right, but fluffed the finish.
Beautifully worked to take the defence out of the picture, but there'll be no rush to see the replay on this.
Gomez appears to be in some real discomfort. Is it his leg?
Yeah, and, you know, I think it appears to have been bothering him for a while.
Well, he is going to soldier on by the looks of it. And time is up. Copenhagen just couldn't kill it off. They let their opponents back into it and let it get away. How do you look back on the game then, Jim?
Copenhagen just may have felt a little extra pressure in front of their own fans that caused a nervousness and tension.
So thank you very much, Jim, for joining me. That brings us to the end of our coverage. So from us both, a very good evening. So perfect blue skies, almost no wind, beautiful yellow sunshine. These are conditions for the beautiful game. At least that is how it should be. The backdrop could not be any more idyllic. The players are with us now. The crowd is in good number and in shirt-sleeve order. It is lovely to be able to breathe fresh air without having to wrap oneself up to the gills and simply to turn up and to enjoy a match that matters to so many. Well, this really is a great venue. It adds so much character to every game it stages. The action has already started. Keita hurtling down that right flank, aimed long and direct. Out for a throw. Beautifully done. It's a fine run and he's happy to keep... Can he score? Goal! Barcelona! Quite exquisite, brilliantly dispatched.
It's a really, really good goal, and not just the way he finished it. He had to read the whole situation as it developed.
Copenhagen didn't expect this, that's for sure. What can they do now? Aubameyang. Going full tilt down the left. Aubameyang, not one to pass up the chance to run up the defence. He loves those duels.
It opened up really nicely when the defence got all tentative then. They were cautious in making contact, but safe in numbers.
Luis Gustavo. Luke de Jong. This has a swing at it! He's got away with one there.
Well, one sloppy lapse like that can do a lot of damage, and it was triggered by the closing down.
Over to the left. It's a good run down the left-hand side. Alexis Sanchez. Loose ball, who's going to get that? Real chance to break. Barcelona are very keen on the aerial route.
Look, if you're good at it and instructed,
shoots! He's done very well to get to that.
Well, what can I say? Truly wonderful goalkeeping.
Sanson turns and goes back. Keita, Hector Bellerin, Payet. It's broken loose. Bellerin, Payet, he's got away. Can he finish? And that has been clubbed away. Played back in. Has a hit! They've done it! And there's the goal they've been looking for. Given such an open invitation, he was always going to shoot.
And that's what the game is all about. Find space and finish, but we have to credit the passer to pick him out.
Barcelona take a 2-goal lead, and things should be comfortable from here on in.
Well, with this kind of authority, Peter, why not push on and totally kill this off?
Forward it goes. Floats one over. Oh, well defended. That had to be done. Well, he acknowledges that he should have come up with something better. He hits it! That is wayward.
Keita put absolutely everything he had into that. Maybe better look next time.
Gomez. Ndidi. And it's Sanchez. Gets it back. Payet. And that's been won straight back. The ball's come loose and the chase is on. And the counter is on. Flags up.
He may have been caught offside, but, well, Peter, from experience, defenders, I can tell you, hate those runs in behind.
Bellerin. Well played, he saw that coming. Oh, that is lovely footwork. He wasn't very far from making something happen by himself. Lovely to see. Plays it long. Sanson. Nicely controlled. A chance to play it in. That is terrific skill. He is not one readily to admit defeat. Don't be surprised if he tries that again. And it's Shaqiri. And he's there to cut it out. There's the whistle for half-time. Doing back on the first 45 minutes.
Well, it's looking pretty straightforward, Peter. They've got themselves into a very good position, so why dither from here when they can repeat their first-half success with another show of strength?
We're promptly into the second 45 minutes.
Well, this half might require them to produce a plan A, B and C. Leveling.
Whistle's gone, that's foul. Bellerin. It's a promising run he's making on the right. Hector Bellerin with the foul. Alexis Sanchez. It's Aubameyang. And he's going to be pulled back for that one. Well, he can't say now that he hasn't been warned. Copenhagen looking here to cut their deficit. This certainly looks appetising, well within shooting range. Shaqiri! Aubameyang. Now it's Shaqiri. Hector Bellerin. Keita. Sanson. Tried to play it through.
Oh, that just required a bit more oomph to reach its target.
That intervention was very necessary. Went in for a slide tackle and executed it cleanly. Tar. Goes long. Keita. It's come loose. Taye. And the shots! They are rampant! And they are cruising away. Well, from right in front of goal, there was no way he was going to miss.
Well, he made it obvious as to where the pass should be played, Peter, and it made the finish look that bit easier.
3 without reply. This is becoming a stroll. Keita spreads it towards the left. Sanson has it out wide and in space. Oh, the ball's come loose! Aubameyang looking as though he's being given special treatment here. Treatment he could well do without.
Yeah, better communication and lots of contact seems to be the...
And Aubameyang! And in it goes! Smartly deceptive, what quality.
It just came down to a battle of wills between him and the keeper, and he won it with a cracking piece of trickery.
So is this the start of a comeback? Hector Bellerin looking to hit the front line. Alexis Sanchez more than happy to take the muscular approach. Nothing wrong with that tackle, ball won cleanly. He's left his man, shot at goal! Is it in? Yes, it's an own goal!
Well, that wasn't in the script, and you have to feel for him, Peter. It's ended in some embarrassment.
Fortuitous as it may have been, they all count one. Crunching tackle. Ball's loose, who's getting there? This is promising. Going through. Swept in. A reprieve, albeit perhaps momentary. No question, that's a foul.
I just think it was a cheap foul to give away.
The changes then in quick succession.
I just think that's really good management, introducing one of his younger players when the pressure's totally off, just allowing him some valuable, easy on-field experience time.
Just too high.
Well, that was just asking too much of himself from there.
Barcelona making consecutive changes here. Hector Bellerin. And it's Shaqiri. Not much subtlety, he's launched himself there. It's good progress he's made on the ball. Where to next? Tries to get it forward. The shot's on! Oh, he couldn't get hold of it.
Barcelona just served up a reminder of how good they can be on the break. Their method is clear.
Fellaini. Played out to the right. Barcelona ran themselves into the proverbial cul-de-sac there. Chance to shoot, hits one! And with the goal at his mercy, a dreadful miss.
OK, it's come to nothing, but it's a warning of further threat on the break.
Shaqiri battles to win it back. Musa, he's got away. Musa, striding forward, going for goal! It goes to show he is human after all.
Musa really drove at the heart of that defence. Incisive, quick, but not clinical.
Poorly directed kick from the keeper, he's given it away. Aimed long and direct. Musa. It's a loose ball. It's being played forward. He's got options out wide. He's left his man. Musa. Musa! Keeper's got his work done. Well, they can break here. Shoots! Oh, that's a waste. Oh, that's a waste. Again for a throw-in. Ball's loose, who's getting there? Aubameyang. Good save, really well read. And he heaves it forward. So that's it, it is all over. Copenhagen thoroughly outclassed here. They came up against opponents who were better in all areas. No argument. Well, after all of that, Jim, what are you thinking?
I thought it lived up to its billing, Peter. Very competitive, open and entertaining, and a little debating room as to whether the outcome was fair.
Well, that's the lot for now. Thanks to you, Jim, and goodbye.